Morning, guys. It's daylight already. Sun's out. Sun's up and going. It looks like, yeah, Brody's still sleeping. He's sleeping good, too. But anyways, if you missed last gold mine video, we purchased this abandoned gold mine like 20 miles north of our original mine for, I think, $200,000. And we cleaned this place up. And there is some good pay dirt here. It is crazy right now. Our goal is to keep expanding on this. But last night we were playing poker. And underneath this bed that Brody's sleeping on, I gotta wake him up quick. Morning, sunshine.
Do I have to get up now?
Yes, because I gotta get under the mattress. Check this out. Brody actually found it, and it's a piece of paper from, was it 1875 or 1873?
It was 1873.
1873. And check this out.
Yep.
It has all the engineering plans to build this thing. And it has a map designed to it from this original gold mine. So from here, it's like a mile away. Although we haven't been able to locate this thing at all.
Morning, boys.
Nate thinks this thing got burnt down because we have documentation in the cabin of a fire coming through around like 1950 or something like that. So Nate thinks it's burnt down. Me and Happy both think this thing is out here and currently on our property. And if we can find this thing, I don't know, maybe we could resell it or something like that, but we'll see. It's an iron mine. It should be like 200 foot tall or something like that.
There's a mountain behind you. If we go up there a little ways, we should be able to see it over the trees.
Theoretically, if it's 200 foot tall, you're right. That's actually a smart idea. Just climb the mountain and we'll be able to see this thing. Because right now we can't find this thing. It's only supposed to be a mile away from from this building site right here. Okay, boys, let's hop in the Ford. It says it's on the other side of this creek, which means we have to climb down through this creek. Hopefully we can make it.
Come on. Floor
There
it,
we go.
floor it.
There we go. There we go. Okay, $10 says you don't hit a tree.
We'll see. We'll see.
Yep, I need that $10.
Yeah.
Yep, I'm claiming
Yeah,
that. I'm claiming 20.
$10?
And we're at 20. He said 2 trees so far.
Okay, how high did we go, guys? Pretty much to the top of this.
No, right about here.
Okay, so I got the binoculars out currently. Our gold mine right there, the abandoned one, is currently right there that we purchased. So that means in a mile radius of here, if it's still here, there should be an iron mine somewhere close to here. I'm searching. I'm not seeing it.
Oh, I think I see it. If you follow the creek to the right a little bit, you'll see this big bluish colored building. Looks like it's a metal building. It's got like pipes and tubes.
On the other side of our gold mine?
Yes.
Oh yeah, there it is. How did we miss this thing? It's sticking up. It literally says IRN or something like that. Although it looks in really good condition, doesn't it? But a bunch of trees
It does,
are
actually.
Yeah, that is it. That thing is tall. Well, boys, what do you say? Go give it a shot?
Let's take a look at it.
Okay, this thing should be over here, guys. And that means, I mean, this thing's technically ours. Although it's abandoned and a bunch of trees are growing around it from what I can see on the binoculars. There she is. There it is. And it looks new. It looks really new. Hold on, what does the paper say? 1873, right?
Yeah, it says it was built in 1873. It looks like, oh, it was rebuilt in 1960. And then a couple decades later, it was abandoned for some reason.
So it was rebuilt. That's why it's in such good shape. That's why it's not old and like all wooden. It's got steel and tin on the outside. Okay.
Still don't like it. I mean, this thing says danger, unstable mine shaft. Do not enter. Hey, Brendan, you want to go down there?
I'm good. I'll pass on that one.
You sure? I mean, we can send you down there.
I'm sure.
What is this room then? So this is, oh, this is cool. This is cool. So this is the elevator system they used back in the day. This is literally what ran the elevator. It's got a rope up to the top and that runs the elevator, and then the rope, yep, the rope's got a pulley system that then drops this thing in the ground. And so the mine is like, I don't know, how far? Does it say on the plans? Like 300 foot below ground probably? And this is their elevator system to get down there. Okay, we'll climb these stairs. We'll climb these stairs and check this place out. There's our gold mine. I don't know how we missed this thing, but we came in at night and we just never looked up, I guess. Here's this thing. Here's the elevator pulley system I was talking about. You gotta be careful here. But yeah, this runs the main elevator there.
All right, looking at this paper here, looks like the head engineer is listed here. It looks like his name was Jeffrey Clinton or something like that. There's a phone number here. I'm not sure if it still works, but you could give it a call.
What does the name say by it? Like title or anything? Is he like the owner of the company?
He was the chief engineer.
Chief engineer, and it has a phone number next to him?
Yeah.
Let me see. Okay, area code?
515.
Okay.
862.
862.
4506.
4506. Okay. Hey, is this Jeffrey Clinton? Hey, were you the head engineer on a project up in Canada back in Iron Mine project back in 1973?
I think I had a prescription for my eyes until next week.
No.
Who is this again?
Iron mining project.
Who-
An iron mine. Back
Who is this?
Grant Murphy.
What did you say? I'm sorry, I'm a little hard of hearing. these days.
Did you work on an iron mine back in 1973?
Oh, yeah. That's me. I'm old Jeffrey. What can I help you with there, Sonny?
You were the head engineer on the project, right?
Yeah, I was. I did my fair share out there. I'm trying to find somebody to take over that thing. Why? Was there something interesting about it?
Yeah, I bought the property that it's on. Question for you, why was this thing abandoned? Why isn't it running today?
Well, last that I checked, back when we had that sucker up and running, the wages ended up inflation when it came to the 80s. It's just that old crisis of the oil crisis of the 70s. It just screwed us on fuel. It just budgeting didn't work out, and it ended up having to close. It made us sick to our stomachs because we had to lay off everybody on the job. By the point that we got to ourselves put back together, it's just we had to file for the bankruptcy. Everything we had left at the end was just basically the land and the equipment that we owned. I'm really the only one that stands here anymore to tell the tale.
So you guys went bankrupt and never actually mined out of this?
No, we tried to, but by the time we could technically get started, the crash hit and we couldn't do anything. The money got all dried up. We couldn't get any grants, and by that point we just had to sell off what we could and make our money back because we had millions. I think at the end of it we had probably $8.9 million invested into just equipment.
Holy crap.
It
Jeffrey,
wasn't that great, but
if
we
I-
had a really great operation. I know towards the south side of the mine there's a lot of great material down there, but we just never could get to it by the time the money ran out.
wow. Jeffrey, we're going to try and get this mine going, man.
That's your best bet. Well, you have anything else? I'm sorry, I can't remember your name, but if you have any other questions, I'd be willing to try and answer, but I got physical therapy at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, so I'm usually kind of gone at that point. I got other things. You just let me know. How about that? I'll hear
Sounds
from
like a
you
plan,
later.
Jeffrey. We'll see you later, Jeffrey.
Bye-bye.
Have a good one. That was crazy. That was insane, guys. We're literally, well, it's an iron mine, but we're literally standing on top of a gold mine right now. This could be extremely profitable. We got to clear this thing. First things first, Nate, I say get the dozer, skid steer. We start clearing these trees around here and get this thing run as fast as possible.
You do realize there's nothing fast about our dozer, right?
It's going to be so tough to get another dozer in here in time. Unless, do you want to try and get a new dozer in here to work faster?
I mean, I would rather, yeah, kinda.
Okay, we haul a new dozer up. What else do we haul?
A new excavator may not be the worst
Yeah.
idea to help knock out and move trees.
Okay, new excavator.
And maybe a rock truck to move overburning ground.
Yeah,
Okay, in a
that'd
rock
work.
truck. Okay, we should be able to haul those up, and then we'll clear this as fast as possible. We gotta do it for Jerry, boys. Doing it for Jerry.
Hey, Grant, I think it was Jeffrey.
Jeffrey, that's right. Gosh darn it, I'm getting too old too. So we just got back to the mine. We're getting the semis all ready to go load up. I'm hoping we have enough semi trucks. We got one loaded up. We got another sitting here. This is our new Kenworth. Yeah, we should be good. Yeah, and then we got an International right here. So we'll each three take a semi truck and haul as much equipment as possible so we can start getting clearing that mine. In case you guys are new, this is our old mine, which is really productive. It's a super profitable mine. And there's our oil drilling station over there. And also, if you guys like farm sim videos, definitely check out Nate and Brody's channels down below. They make farm sim videos almost every day and post there, and there's some pretty good quality stuff over there, so check out their channel links down below.
Hey, Grant,
Yeah,
do we want to just order a new dozer? Because that's actually something we don't have on this mine site, is a decent dozer.
does the equipment dealer like 10 miles away from here have one? You think we could
I
buy
can
from
call
them?
them and find out.
Okay, I say do it.
mean-
Do it. Dude, this could be a huge opportunity on that iron mine. Let's do it.
How big of a dozer are we wanting to go with?
As big as you want.
Okay, been a little bit. I got the checkbook, so don't wait up on me.
Okay.
He's going to come back with a D11 or something.
We'll see. Okay, Brody's getting the other semi truck ready to rock and roll. We'll get that loaded up. He'll probably, I think he's gonna haul a rock truck or maybe excavator, and then I gotta get, let's see, I'll get the International all fired up. Honestly, guys, I may end up just hauling the rock truck on this 40-foot gooseneck. Theoretically, if I can fit it on here, it'll work. And I like the higher clearance on the gooseneck versus like hauling a low boy up there, because you guys know how rough it is to get up there. So I'll pull up next to Brody. We'll try getting this thing loaded up. Dude, that excavator looks so tiny compared to that wheel loader. Oh my gosh.
You think it's gonna fit on the trailer?
It should. We should probably be hauling with a low boy, but if we can get it on the trailer, that's gonna work so much better because of the clearance. Okay, we might have enough room. I'm gonna try driving the rock truck up on there, and we're just gonna load everything. It's gonna be extremely overweight, and the DOT would completely pull us over, but there's no DOT out here in the woods, so we're good. Okay, so we're gonna try and get the excavator all the way up to the front here to give us enough room for the rock truck. We'll see what happens. There you go.
Oh, look at that.
Okay, we got the excavator up there, so I'm going to try driving this rock truck up there. It's a steep ramp to get up there. We just got to run and gun it. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Come on. There we go. Got the front tires up, and then I'm just going to slowly walk the rock truck up here.
About to say, you have an inch on this side, you have a foot on the other side. Go back towards the other side. Keep going forward. Right there. Perfect.
Get that baby strapped down. Fold up the ramps.
And I have to drive this. That's just great.
I've never seen a semi-truck squat that much in Farm Sim, but she is squatting, boys. I can officially say she's squatting pretty good. Look at that. That is a lot of weight. We got a whole excavator sitting on the rear of a truck. Then we got the rock truck. So we'll see if he can pull it. But oh my gosh, he can't pull it.
It's gonna be. Let me back up. I think I just need a push.
There he goes.
Yeah, look at that. We got it now.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so Nate purchased a dozer, a D10 dozer. Those guys are going to take off. I'm going to follow them, but first I'm just going to load up a skid steer and some attachments and bring that along with us.
Bring a mule.
Okay, I'll bring a mule too. So I actually beat these guys here to the mine, and they kind of got stuck back here. So I'm taking the mule, and we're going to go check on them to see how they're doing. And there's Nate rolling on in. And then Brody should be behind him. Nate, how far is Brody behind you?
I have no clue. Probably, if I take a guess, about a mile or two.
Oh, there he is. You're close. Half a mile.
Are we gonna make it? We're down to 20 miles an hour.
Oh
15.
my gosh. Come on, Brody. Oh, yeah.
We got it. There we go.
Now it's time for the sketchy part of the drive.
There he goes. We're hauling. We're doing it. They're doing it. Okay, so we made it here. Nate's got the dozer unloaded. I've got the mule right here, and then I'm going to help Brody get everything unloaded. Nate's going to start clearing. He's going to start making a pathway through there, and we're going to clear all around that iron mine. There we go. Nate's got that unloaded. I'll get the excavator unloaded. There we go. Back her off. Okay, Nate's clearing the land. He's just basically pushing everything out and clearing trees here. So me and Brody, we'll start grabbing our chainsaws and chopping these down, and then have Nate push them out of the way.
Man, I can knock over some of these smaller ones.
Okay.
Like, I can hit these right here.
There you go. Nate just basically pushes them over. There you go. Push that beast out of the way. There he goes. Give her, Nate. Nice. And Nate's just clearing them out of the way. Just push them off to the side. Okay, guys, we got this thing all cleared. We built a bridge across this, and this is gonna work awesome. So, cleared all the trees around it, and believe it or not, but we had a couple experts out here, and we got this iron mine running. It is actually producing iron ore. Now, it's not a lot, but it's running a little bit of iron ore, and it's dropping it. And so, I got to talk to Bossman Brody over here, but I think we're gonna be able to turn this into some type of like iron product. I forgot where we gotta take it though.
Yeah, so if we take it to town, we load it up in a truck, take it to town, we can turn it into iron rolls and then sell those for more than if we just sold the iron ore. So
okay,
it should be pretty good money.
So we'll throw it in the Demco and then take it to town.
Yep.
Okay, perfect. This is crazy, guys. Can't believe we got this thing running and it's all cleared out and looking good. So I'm gonna pull the semi truck around, and I think we need a wheel loader to load this thing. We're gonna take it to town and see what happens. So we did purchase this Demco end dump, which is how we're gonna haul the iron ore. This should be the best trailer we got to haul this thing. There we go. We'll pull across the bridge, and then I think I'm gonna swing around to the left of this mine, and then we got a really old wheel loader that still runs that we're gonna load this up with. I gotta figure out the best spot to park though. Brody, where are you thinking?
Let's see. If you would park like right over in here, going back in this area, that'd be great.
Okay.
Yep, something like that.
And Nate is finishing up the last load of iron ore here, and this trailer is completely full. So we ran it another month because we had to keep this site running. So we're a month later now. We got the trailer completely full, and we got a bunch left over too, which is gonna work good. And I think Brody's gonna go take this trailer and truck, and we're gonna go turn this stuff into iron. We gotta take it to a special plant like 20 miles south of here, close to town, and we're gonna try to turn this into iron and see how much money we can make. And there he goes. He is off. We'll probably end up just meeting him at the plant, and we'll get that all set up and ready to go. Okay, here's Brody pulling on in. Now this is the place where it gets smelted. So he's pulling on in, and then we'll unload it. This is like a new site that just got built. and this is where it's going to get turned to true iron, because currently it's iron ore. We'll turn it to iron here, and then eventually we'll sell it. It's called Reed and Sons, established 1923, even though this place got remodeled a while back though. Okay, so Nate's got another load. Rolling on in here, we got the big cat. And he's gonna dump it, but check this out, guys. It's a month later, and we got iron. We got sheets of iron. So it's like rolls of iron that then we can go and sell. Oh yeah, this is gonna work good. We just gotta get a gooseneck over here, load these up, and then go and sell them. I currently stole Happy's truck, and I got the 40-foot gooseneck behind me. They've got a skid steer over at the factory that will load us up. And then we're gonna go and sell this and see if we can make some money on this iron. See if that factory actually paid for itself, all that cleaning up and stuff. So we'll see what happens. Okay, so Nate's got the forklift. He's gonna load me up here and we're gonna see how much money we can make. There we go. Okay, and we got the last one being loaded up.
Come on.
There you go.
There we go.
Perfect. Okay, Brody's gonna throw the strap over and we should be good. Now I'm gonna go take it to the sell point and I'll be curious how much money we earn from this. I'm assuming gold mine's a lot more profitable than iron, but we're about to find out. Okay, the sell point should be back here. There we go, we'll pull in here, I'll unstrap it. Okay, so we got everything sold and we made on average about 230K off that load of iron, which is pretty darn good. For gold mine, we do make a lot more money, but for that and restoring that mine, like that's a pretty good return, I'd say. So hopefully next episode we can keep the iron mine going and then really focus on the abandoned gold mine because there's a lot of really profitable pay dirt there. That's what we're planning on. As always, check out Nate's channel down below. Check out Brody's channel down below. Thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you in the next one.